Amendments to Section 10, Number and Qualification of Incorporators under the revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, which took effect February 23, 2019. So ano nga ba ang nilalaman ng Old Corporation Code, Section 10, Number and Qualifications of Incorporators? So according to Old Corporation Code, any number of natural person not less than 5 but not more than 15, all of legal age, and a majority of whom are residents of the Philippines, may form a private corporation for any lawful purpose or purposes. Each of the incorporators of a stock corporation must own or be a subscriber to at least one share of the capital stock of the corporation. So, ano ang binago dito? So, under the revised Corporation Code, it removes the qualification of a natural person, residency requirement, and minimum number of incorporators. Remember na under the old Corporation Code, it requires na ang incorporators natin to be a natural person. And there should be a minimum not less than 5 persons and not more than 15 incorporators. Ngayon, under the revised Corporation Code, pwede na ang artificial person or juridical person. So, pwede na ang corporation, partnership, or association na maging incorporators ng isang company or korporasyon. There can be one-person corporation since there is no longer any minimum incorporators. Pero kung magbubuo ka ng isang new company, there should be at least 3 incorporators para mayroong magbe-break ng tie. Hindi pwedeng 2 incorporators. So, ang incorporators mo, pwede na ang artificial person such as partnership, corporation, or association, and pwede din ang natural person. Is under the old Corporation Code, hindi pwede. But ngayon, simula February 23, 2019, pwede na ang artificial person. So if partnership ay isa sa incorporators, sino ang mag-represent sa kanila as incorporators? So if it is partnership, there should be approval from the partners and designating who will be the representative or nominee in the corporation. Kung corporation naman yung one of the incorporators, the corporation must adopt a resolution by at least majority of the entire board and stockholders owning at least 2/3 of the authorized capital stock, authorizing the investment and designating a person or a nominee representing the corporation as an incorporator. So who will act as incorporators? It should be the nominee of the corporation that would act as incorporators. It can be a natural person acting as a nominee or representative by the corporation to perform the function of the corporation. And that nominee, kahit hindi siya member or stockholders ng corporation under the revised Corporation Code, pwede siyang maging nominee. Pero hindi siya qualified to be elected as a director. And there is no minimum number of incorporators under the revised Corporation Code except if we're talking about the banks. Banks are required to have at least 5 and not more than 15 directors as required by the General Banking Law and not allowed to organize as one-person corporation. One of the highlights also under the revised Corporation Code is the one-person corporation. So if it is one-person corporation, the name of the corporation should have OCP at the end of it. Remember Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So let us always pray and study hard that God would guide us in our review. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.